Hello guys and welcome to the channel. Sorry I haven't been active for a few days. I've been in so much pain, like bed-bound pain. This is the first day I've got out of bed. A company have sent me a product to review, so I thought what best way to review it than having a steak. So I'm going to open it up. The company know me so well and how bad at pronouncing stuff I am. They've literally put it in an email of how it's pronounced. It's pronounced physically. So it's physically. So yeah, these are steak knives. If you want to get some, you can get yourself some from Amazon. I will show you the link in the description box below. This video should have been filmed. This video should have been filmed a little while ago. I'm sorry for the delay. Okay. How does it? Give me a second. Right. There we are. There's the steak knives in the boxes. Comes with a little pro knife maker. You know the stuff you get to clean lenses on your glasses and stuff. Yes, it's that sort of fabric. There is a manual here with all the instructions how to sharpen it and stuff like that as well. Let's get one of these out. I like the look of it. I don't know if it will show on the knife. I don't know if you guys can see the markings on there. It's quite nice. Don't feel sharp. But yeah, these are the steak knives. They come in a set of 6, so you can put that in there for now. But yeah, these are the steak knives. Look nice, man. I like the handle. The handle's like quite weighty as well. Like it's not it feels like a strong handle. I like the ninja knife. Obviously I'm not using this to cut my steak, I'm gonna use that, but yeah, it's like a ninja. The handle feels premium, if you get what I mean. Like it don't feel like I'm gonna go like that and it's gonna snap. I feel like it's all one piece. But, well, it kind of is there, but yeah. So I thought, how better to test out these steak knives than with a steak. So I've just got the steak resting on the side because I took a look online and it says you need to leave it to rest for when you need to take it out of the fridge and let it rest before you cook it. So that's what it's doing right now. I'm just gonna chop up me homemade chips and then yeah, I'm gonna have steak again. Ooh, it's been a long time since I had steak, and I'm gonna test out the knife and see how well it cuts through the steak. So yeah, I'll see you in a second when we'll be eating. Right, here we are. The food is done. I've let the steak rest for a bit as well. I've let the steak rest for a little as well. Now let me grab my... Which way does it open? Let me grab my steak knife. Fun fact, I've never owned a steak knife before in my life. This is my first ever steak knife that I've owned. But yeah, now I've got the ring light on, you can see the blade design a bit better. I like that. I like the way it's designed like that. Looks nice, and it's very weighty as well. So if you want to know why I'm sitting here and not in the middle, there's a reason. I'll show you on the screen now. But yeah, like, he's obsessed with that fur blanket. Absolutely obsessed with it. Right, before I cut into the steak, let me give this peppercorn a taste with some chips. It's nice. It's like a creamy, peppery taste. Like, before I cut the steak, quick shout out to Jack Sidekicker. I was told you was in hospital. I hope it's nothing serious, and I hope you get better soon. But yeah, hope all is well, man. Send my best wishes. Trying to move up as close as I can. Right, let's give this. I think this is well done this time. Oh. Oh wow, it cuts through really easy. But yeah, that is the steak. Let me know how well I did with the steak. Is it to your taste, or do you like it a bit cooked a bit longer, or do you like it a bit less? I love mushrooms, and when I'm having steak, I like to have the button mushrooms. Right, let me. Oh, that's nice. I did something different this time. This time I put salt and pepper on there before I cooked it. Last time I didn't. I didn't bother. I just, you know, put it straight on the grill. I didn't add any salt or pepper. This time I added salt and pepper. It's nice. It's quite nice with salt and pepper. Right, let's give this peppercorn sauce. With the mushrooms, I've got to be careful because it's a steak knife and I can stab myself. But yeah, like I said in the comments, in the start of the video, if you would like to get yourself a set of steak knives, then I will leave the link on Amazon where you can get these Fizz Kaylee steak knives. But yeah, I've never owned steak knives before, so these are my first steak knives. Yeah, I like how it just slices through so simple. Like I remember when I think I had steak last time, I was like struggling to get through it, or I had to put a lot of effort. I mean, I'm not putting no pressure on this, neither. Yeah, that is the steak. I think I might have put too much pepper on there. But you know, it's all practice, you know. While I was letting the steak rest, I was contemplating doing an egg. I decided against doing an egg. We have a onion ring, onion rings don't taste the best, but in saying that, I think they've been sitting in my freezer since I moved in. So about 8 months. Depending on how I'm feeling, because I feel a little stiff, but I'm not feeling the pain anymore. So hopefully I can film tomorrow, and if I can, I'll be attempting 20 saveloys. That's a lot of saveloys. It's nice. Yeah, and there's a steak. What would you call that? Medium? Or just above medium rare? For drink, I thought what best to accompany the steak than appetizer. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, I've learnt my lesson with steak. to cut it into smaller portions and chew it. Is there anything better than homemade chips? I don't think so. And they're so easy. Like, the easiest things you can do. You know, you can fancy them up all you want and parboil them if you want, and then put them in an ice bath and all that lot. But me, I chop up my potatoes into chips, put them in a deep fat fryer, job is done. You know, soft inside, and taste delicious. You know. But yeah, I've never portioned them up before. I've never part-boiled them and all that sort of stuff before. So I can't sit there and say, oh, these are much better, you know, than just normal frying them, because I've never tasted. So, but these taste great, just like they are. You know, no issues whatsoever. I noticed the steak was quite thick as well. It's cutting through really well. It's just trying to pick up with my fork. Yeah, I do love these knives, man. They're my first steak knives I've ever gotten, but I do love them. Like I'm not putting no effort into it. I'm putting more effort into holding the the steak with my fork than I am using the steak knife. Just slice it straight through. So simple. But remember, I've never had a steak knife before, so I can't do a comparison. On other ones, but yeah, they're nice. From what I know, I like how weighty the handle is. I don't know why I don't have steak often, you know. I think next time I do a steak, I am going to make sure I add salt and pepper to the steak before frying it. It's so good. So yeah, as I've said about filming, yeah, tomorrow hopefully doing the 20 Savoy challenge. If anyone wants to attempt it, you are more than welcome to as well. This is not part of the main challenges. This is like a side quest. And the one thing I hate about this time of year is the cat molts everywhere. And because he's such a fluffy cat, he molts a lot. Like, I did my best to get rid of as much of the fur off of this as I could, because Baloo, he'll sleep anywhere. He'll sleep on all my clothes, which I find annoying. So I need to get myself some lint rollers. To clean my jumpers. But yeah, this naughty cat. I think, oh, yeah, steak is nice. I think if I got better at making steak, then I might fork out and buy a tomahawk steak, because I've seen them for sale. I think Ocado have them for sale. I think it's like £37, something along those lines. And yeah, I was looking at that and I was like, I would love to get a tomahawk steak. I would love to, because I'd love to hold it and like pretend to buy it. That'd be a fantastic fun picture to start with. But I'm no good at making steaks and stuff. Like, I'm okay when it's a small steak, you know, and it's not expensive. I think once, if I'd have bought an expensive steak, then it'd have been like, it'd have been nerve-wracking to try and make sure I don't ruin it. Based on how much it cost. Yeah, I like the fact that this comes in a nice little box as well, so that can go and sit in my cupboard along with these. I'm not gonna get out of the box. These are the bamboo cutlery set. But yeah, if all goes well, after the 20 Saveloy challenge, like maybe the next day or the day after, depending on if I can complete it, then the next day I might do a video. If I can't complete it, then obviously I'll be having Saveloys for the next couple of days. But the video after that is going to be tomato puree spaghetti or tomato puree pasta. I'm going to have chicken Kiev, fish cake, and maybe some sausages. I don't know. You might see that as a random meal, which it is. But I quite like them like that. But yeah, that's how I always used to have my meals. Just like some random bits. I would have like tomato puree spaghetti. I'll have the I forgot which company it is. They have the little mini Kievs, and then they have the what's they called? Actually, I might see if they've got them little mini Kievs and the golden drummers as well. I used to get them. Just have that tomato puree spaghetti with the mini Kievs, golden drummers. Maybe a burger, like without the bread, like without the bun and everything like that. Just the burger itself. Maybe with a slice of cheese on it, and just have a bit of spaghetti, have a bit of sausage, like if I'm having sausages, or a bit of the burger, like cut up a bit of burger, and yeah, just random stuff. You know, let me know in the comments if you guys ever do some random meals, like just throw some stuff together. As well, I mean, and if you do, is it due to just clearing out your freezer, or is it just something you occasionally do? Yeah, that was nice. That steak was nice, and yeah. So yeah, I am gonna start using these more. I don't know if the company sent them to me because they say that I never ever use a knife, but I will. I promise. I have some good knives now. Like not chopping and slicing knives. I have like a steak knife now, so I can bring these out when I have some dinner. When I'm having a full English breakfast, I don't have to put the whole sausage in my mouth. I can slice it up and everything. Yeah, handsome boy, yeah. Hey, do you love that blanket? But yeah, thank you ever so much for tuning in. I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you again tomorrow